Hello guys, what is going on? It's Voodoo51292 here, um, talking very softly, but this is the channel update for Monday, February the 11th through Sunday, February 17th. Let me take these glasses off because I'm afraid that the light's going to be reflecting off of them, but first thing that you will notice, as I said, is that I'm talking pretty softly. My voice is certainly not 100%, and the reason is because, if you can believe it, yet again, I am under the weather, sick again, um, which we will talk about more later in this update. But what I first want to do is actually go into the update, talk about you know, what happened last week and what will be upcoming this week. So first thing I did last week was I completed, well no, I guess that was 2 weeks ago. I'm all confused now. I was going to say I completed Dishonored, but I did that a couple of weeks ago. So I guess really the only thing that I did last week was begin Dead Space 3 co-op playthrough with my friend Dave. We started that on Wednesday, and we played a substantial amount between Wednesday and Thursday. We've played about 6 to 6.5 hours of the game so far. 32 parts. I have up to part 28 uploaded on YouTube. Um, really liking the quality of the videos with the HD. I think it's coming out really good. It's worlds apart, worlds better than obviously the quality of Dead Space 2, which was my first ever full playthrough on this channel. And now I'm doing, 2 years later, Dead Space 3. Obviously the video quality, you can just compare and see how much better it is now. Really happy with the quality, and I'm really enjoying the game. The game is actually surprisingly really good. I had a lot of fears about the game, but after playing it for a substantial amount of time, doing the co-op, I'm really enjoying the game. I think it's a really good game. It's turning out to be a really good playthrough. I think it's definitely one of the best co-op playthroughs I've ever done so far. It's really funny. It's a good game, so definitely check it out. It's a game you're going to want to see because the video quality is so much better now. It's a really good playthrough, so be sure to check it out. Sorry, that's going to be happening during the video. I can't help it. But that's what happened last week. We were planning on continuing to play it more this weekend. Unfortunately, as you can tell by my voice and my current sickness, that that's obviously not going to happen quite yet. Now, as far as this week coming up is concerned, the next couple of weeks are concerned, some things are going on. Obviously, Dead Space 3 will continue when I am back up. My voice is back to 100%. I'm ready to go. Dead Space 3 will continue because we're really having fun with it. Aliens Colonial Marines comes out next week, and or this week I should say, and as I've said before, this is a game that I'm not going to be doing on camera for a multitude of reasons. Of course, number one being that there's no way for me to get the game in time because I still have Dead Space 3 out, and even if I did, I wouldn't be doing the game on camera anyway. Then, not this week, but next week, Crysis 3 comes out. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get the game because I don't know how far we're going to be with Dead Space 3 at that point. If I can't get the game, it's really not that big of a deal. Doing a playthrough of that game is more of kind of a joke anyway. I honestly don't have that much interest in playing the game, but because of my history with it, with Crysis 2, I thought it would be a funny thing for me to do a playthrough of Crysis 3. For some of my longtime fans, I think they would appreciate that. So if I don't get that game, it's not that big of a deal. I think the games after that are much bigger, like Tomb Raider and God of War Ascension in March. So those are going to be the games that kind of target. March is a huge month. I mean, Tomb Raider reboot, God of War Ascension, and and Bioshock Infinite all come out next month. So next month is a really, really big month. So if we don't have any more games this month, it's really not that big of a deal, you know what I mean? Because next month is going to be huge. So with that being said, Dead Space 3 will be the focus again this week of the gameplay. We're hopefully going to beat it this week, we'll see. I guess we're really not that much of a rush, you know, because we have a couple weeks of free time anyway. But another thing that I wanted to bring up and mention, and it's just becoming kind of, I don't know if it's comical or what at this point, but this big announcement video that I've been talking about for what seems like a month now. Yes, once again, this weekend it was supposed to happen, and my voice and everything else, it's not going to happen. But I promise you, I swear to you, heart crossed, whatever, you know, you want me to do, pinky promise, all that other kind of stuff, that as soon as I'm back on my feet, as soon as that I, you know, that I can do a good long video, you know, I will be making that update and I will be uploading it. There will be no more delays. So as soon as I'm ready to go, you know, as soon as I feel like I can do Dead Space 3, I'm going to sit down, record that announcement video. Sometime this weekend I'm going to put it up. And, you know, because the next couple weeks it doesn't look like we're going to be focusing in on any gameplay on this channel, you know, after Dead Space 3 until March, it's a perfect opportunity for me to sit down and really work on that update, that, not the update, but the actual video that the special announcement pertains to. You know, it'll give me ample enough time with this break we have in gameplay. So I know that I've been teasing it and talking about it forever, but I swear every time I'm ready to do it, I get sick. So let's actually talk about that a little bit, because as you know, this is probably the worst like 3-month span for me of health really in my life, because I mean I have been on and off sick since the middle of December. And I guess really what happened in December can't really be called a sickness. I had surgery in December, but to put it to you, I really haven't been healthy since the middle of December. I mean, I've been almost all 5 weeks of my Christmas break, I was sick. You know, I had the surgery, and then as soon as I got over that, I got another bad sickness. And then just a couple weeks ago, I was sick again. I had a sore throat, and then I got over that, and now all of a sudden, here I am again. February, I'm back to being sick. You know, I have a sore throat, and it's really just getting annoying at this point. And I fully know that it has to do with the weather down here. The weather down here sucks from the standpoint that it's completely unpredictable. One day it'll be in the 40s, the next day it'll be in the 70s, then it will be in the 50s, and you know, it varies over the course of a day. You'll wake up in the morning, walk outside, and it'll be in the mid-40s, and then come 2 o'clock in the afternoon it'll be in the 70s, and then as it goes back into nighttime it'll be in the 50s. So it goes across the whole temperature range. The temperature never stays the same, and it screws with everybody's immune systems and everything down here, especially me, and with the sinuses and all that I have. This time of year I'm just always sick. Never really like this bad where I'm sick for like 3 months, but I don't know, for some reason this month or this year has really gotten me, and I really hope that once I get over this, I'm healthy for a long time, because I'm really tired of being sick. And you know, I want to be able, I guess last winter I really wasn't sick very much at all, and I guess this time it's just, you know, hitting me doubly as hard as payback, I guess. But I really hope I can stay healthy after this, because I'm getting tired of it. I want to feel good. You know, I'm actually on my Mardi Gras break right now. That's why I'm home. I've been off, since Saturday. Um, I'm off Saturday through most of Wednesday. I have to go back for a night class on Wednesday, but um, I actually felt so bad on Friday that I couldn't come home. I had to stay in my apartment um, by myself that night. My roommates left and went home. Everybody went home for break. I had to stay up in my apartment Friday night by myself because I didn't feel good enough to drive back home. Saturday I woke up. I was going to come back home early afternoon on Saturday, but I felt worse on Saturday, which was yesterday, than I did on Friday. And so it took me, I didn't get home till late Saturday night, was the first time I felt good enough to drive back. And I didn't even speak all of Friday or all of Saturday. 2 straight days basically of not speaking because my throat was killing me. So today's the first day that I've really been able to talk. My throat doesn't hurt nearly as bad, but my voice is weak, as you can hear, because I hadn't spoken in like 48 hours. So my voice is going to take a little bit of time to get back. I'm hoping that by tomorrow my voice will be on the way back, but I actually can't do anything on YouTube tomorrow because I have plans. But on Tuesday, which is actually Mardi Gras Day, I'm going to be staying in. It's not only do I not really do Mardi Gras anymore, I don't really like parades, but it's supposed to be pouring raining on Tuesday anyway. So Mardi Gras Day is going to be kind of uneventful this year because of all the rain. So Tuesday I'm planning on staying in all day, and my voice should be back by then, and that would be a good day to play co-op of Dead Space 3 with Dave, and film my special update video as soon as my voice gets back. So that's what's coming up this week, guys. Special update video, I promise. I swear to you. If I don't put it out this week, you can unsubscribe to me, you can troll me, you can call me an asshole, you can do whatever you want. Go spread negative shit about me all over the internet. I make that promise to you that it will come this week as soon as my voice is able to do it. And I will be able to get on and talk to the other person involved with this, get this squared away so we can get it going. If I can stay healthy, that's really been the bottom line. If I had been healthy, this would have been done 2 weeks ago, but because I've been on and off sick, it hasn't gotten done yet. So that's coming this week, as well as most likely the conclusion of Dead Space 3. So it's going to be a big week. Please stay tuned, and look out for that stuff uploading this week. Next week's channel update, I'll give you more information about the big announcement and what's going to be going on with gameplay and stuff like that. So be sure to check it out, alright? So thank you guys for watching. I'll be better soon. It's still going to be a great week, and I hope to see you all on the channel. So until then, peace out and have a good one.